who cares? Gave up on him years ago.
Well, it's still your dad, though, Charles.
Hey up, it's going to be a miracle. You three in school on time, they'll give that head teacher a gold clock.
Yeah. Have you seen what's in the bush, Alan?
Right, Ivan, lad. Let me welcome you to King Refuse Disposal Services.
Right. Should we get started?
Hold your water. You've not had any training yet. Don't laugh if you get a double hernia.
Just get on, Debs. This isn't going to be a pretty sight. What do you think you're doing, showing me up?
You don't need my help for that.
You are an absolute disgrace.
Oh, been comparing notes with that so-called brother of mine, have you?
Yeah, and that's another thing. How could you steal off them after everything they've done for you?
All they've done for me is give me earache. Nag. Treat me like some naughty kid.
None of them would have done what you've done.
It's all your fault anyway.
What?
Giving our Zach fancy ideas about buying a dishwasher. Who needs a dishwasher?
Well, you don't, because you've never washed a plate in your life.
You're just like our kid. Always think you're right.
You know what? Say another word and I will knock you straight through this bush shelter.
There's a name for that. Granny bashing.
This is hopeless. You're hopeless. Stay out of my face.
There you go. Piece of cake. Do you know what this parish magazine really needs? A gossip column.
Oh, I'm not turning it into a tabloid.
Oh, I could be your ace reporter. Scoop Eggleton. Oh. Hey, I could have my own column with my picture at the top. Full of juicy stories. It'd be like opening Pandora's box. Hey, we could call it What's in Betty's Box? Oh, I've got funder stories that'd make your hair curl.
If you think that I am typing salacious tripe...
Keep your eyes shut, then.
How do I work out the layout?
Oh, you're going to have to load some office software, love. Hey, we could have pictures of local celebs rolling out of the woolly at jogging out time with someone they shouldn't be with.
This is supposed to be the word of God with a local touch.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Name 'em and shame 'em.
I know how to lift things. I used to work in a warehouse.
I'll take your word for it. Second, never step out from behind vehicle without checking for oncoming traffic.
Maybe if you just told me as we go round.
Well, you're keen, I'll say that. Let's just inspect your kit. Protective gloves, protective boots, fluorescent bib, that all seems to be in order.
Right, let's haul some trash.
I think we can dispense with Americanisms.
Yes, sir.
Let's just proceed at a cautious pace.
Have you got a watch?
Give over. It's not brew time yet, we've hardly started.
Have you got one or not?
Well, I got this in 1963 for scoring Robblesfield Cricket Club's fastest century.
Right. And tell us when the second hand's on 12.
You what?
Go on.
No. What the devil you...
What can I do for you?
Use your imagination.
I never stop. And I think you'll be pleased with what I've come up with.
Oh, I hope so.
Katie let slip about that land that Jimmy's after.
Really?
It's a paddock at those tenant cottages near one of Andy's fields. He's put an offer into a Mrs. Kidderminster who owns it.
Well done, you.
Why don't you come inside and say thanks properly?
How much did he offer for it?
Well, Katie didn't tell me that.
Right. Well, you find that out and you'll get all the thanks you can handle.
What we're all hurrying of?
How long?
59 seconds.
Not bad.
Not bad, it were terrible.
What?
Well, I hope Kings didn't see her. They'll be expecting me to tear around like a blinking whippet. I thought you were supposed to be bright. Give me Sam Dingle's at World any day. He might not have had much upstairs, but at least he could take things nice and steady.
We'll see how fast you can do the other side of the road.
Give over. My crew always work as a team. We don't compete against one another.
Oh, you don't want to humiliate me?
Oh, I won't want to do that. Seeing as you've forgotten to put new Bagsbit gates. Less haste, more speed. 1-0 to me.
I'm not asking you to use thumbscrews on Katie. Just see what you can find out and then call me.
I'm not an idiot, Sadie.
I know that.
Or your lapdog, ready to take a kicking and still roll over for you.
I never thought that of you.
Because you see, the thing is, you need me more than I need you. I've got a beautiful girlfriend. I'm happy. And I'm not chucking all that away on a promise from you, all over some squabble between you and your ex.
But I'm not asking you to. And yes, you're right. I don't have a lot going for me at the moment, and I'm in danger of losing what little bit I've got left. But whatever happens, I hope that you and I can be friends. That's more important than anything. I certainly don't want to ruin your life. Mine is such a mess at the moment, I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Well, I'll see what I can find out.
So, how's he treating you then, young fella?
He's been very generous with his advice.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
Won't be a poor show if I can't pass on me years of wisdom.
Well, you must have plenty of them. He must be coming up to gold watch time.
Oh, he's got one. Did he tell you how long it took us to do one side of the street?
Keep your voice down. Walls have ears.
Oh, I won't matter about that, Jarvis. No matter how fast Ivan is, he'll still bring the average right down.
What are you doing here?
Sorry about nodding off in yon bush shelter. It was mental exhaustion. I wouldn't have needed to if Zach hadn't turned nasty.
All them kids were laughing at you. How'd you think our Belle felt?
She's a Brahma, that little one. Give us a pint.
No.
A Jill. Look, I'm gonna change, kid, honest.
You must be joking.
Who rattled your cage?
No.
I'll go to Malt Shuffle then. Very nice establishment, and Ernie there reckons I'm a valued customer.
Yeah, only 'cause you handed over the dishwasher money.
Not all of it. I'll be off then.
Oh, I'll get you something.
You are a very lucky fella.
Go and sit down.
You're not going to give him a drink, are you?
I don't want to be late with the magazine. I wouldn't give Mrs. George the satisfaction.
You all right, girls?
Cheeky little devil.
Oh, Danny, look. Come over here. You're just what Edna needs.
Hi, Rachel. Thanks for getting back to me. Can you do a land search for me on a plot of ground? It's the paddock beside the tenant cottages alongside Home Farm Estate. Well, I'm sorry, next week's no good. I need it tomorrow. Right. Thank you. Bye.
Where's me beer then? Draymond gone on strike?
Rein it in, you, or you'll get an out.
Now you know about computers.
Who done?
Edna.
You said that I'd done very well.
So you have, love. She makes a very promising student.
So you want me to take it to the next level?
Oh, sharp as a tack, this lad.
So how do you come down to the shop and I'll give you a lowdown?
Well, I don't want to impose.
No, I'll give me something to do. Seeing as customers are as rare as raisins in rice pudding right now.
Well, if you're sure.
So how come you want to get into computers?
Oh, needs must. I've been appointed the editor of the parish magazine.
Oh, I've not read it.
Yes, well, we'll just have to see if we can't change that.
I think I'll come and now.
Why?
Chaperone.
Is that for me or Edna?
Well, I'm not sure it's a very good idea.
Oh, don't be daft. Come on, we'll go now.
Oh.
What do you call that?
Grub. You should try it once in a while. Go on, get it down your neck.
Where's me drink?
Eat. Go on.
It's not bad, this.
See?
Can you get his noggin just to wash it down with?
Hey, I'm impressed.
Well, I'm glad somebody is.
Aye. And as you've lofted a bet because I'm off the ale, you can give us the money now, and I'll have Zach's share and all for safekeeping. Or when you can find somebody else to help you in the vineyard.
Don't do it.
Not a chance. A month, I said. You've got to be dry for one whole month.
Welcome to our parish magazine.
It's not much of a title, that, is it?
Well, it's what it's called.
Hey, why don't you call it, let's think, Gospel Gossip?
Don't be so silly.
Hey, Danny, I bet you could give us some tittle-tattle for the new column, 'cause I'm doing that, you know.
Not if it's rude, you're not. A few tidbits of local interest, maybe.
Oh, there'll be plenty of them, don't you worry. Now, come on, love. You're a man about town. Dish the dirt, give us the goss.
I wish I had some dirt to dish.
We could do one of them soulmate wanted columns.
Oh, yeah, knowing my luck, I'd end up with Viv Windsor.
Think Paddy Kerr could have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, he's welcome to her.
I am trying to work.
Oh, sorry, you carry on, love.
Didn't you have to put Alan's food on?
Oh, is it that time? I haven't even started his data rash yet. He'll be wasting away.
Oh, I doubt it.
Behave yourself.
Our chaperone's gone. Come on.
Fallen off the wagon, have we?
Steaming great tater.
Well, thank you. That saved me 500 quid. And here's the other half. Now, what are you going to have then, Zach? A scotch, bitter, yeah?
Don't you dare weaken Zach just because me dad has.
That's still on, isn't it?
Oh, no. It's meant to be for the both of you.
Oh, don't you Welsh on me now. I'm not responsible for useless over there.
Call this a pub. No drink, no intelligent conversation. Hey, Blackstock, your 500 knickers safe. Because if he stays off the Kennick, I'll show me bum from Otten Town Hall steps.
Well, that should bring the crowds in.
Oh, don't tar me with same brush as him. I'm really trying, me.
Well, I don't know, Zach. Those were the terms of the agreement.
Well, give us a break. I'm all set on getting Lisa a new dishwasher. She's got hands like fish's fins without washing up, she does.
Go on, then. 250, if you can do it.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I'm asking you, Dad, just try knocking the booze on the head for a bit.
I'm Dingle. I were weaned on it. We're always drunk. He's never done any of us any harm.
You joking, aren't you? Half of them were worm fodder before they should have been. I mean, if it wasn't the liver, it was on some drunken brawl.
Oh, let's get this right, eh? You're hardly out of a convent. You can drink most blokes under the table.
Yeah, but I don't nick off the family.
Zach's been waxing lyrical again, eh?
No, this is me. You see, I hate seeing you make a fool of yourself. I hate seeing everyone turn against you, but most of all, and you know what? It took our Debbie to make me realise this. You are my dad, and I'm bothered about what happens to you, so just try for me.
I am your father, and thank you for remembering that. So show some respect. Mouthing off at me in public is enough to turn any man to drink.
So it's all tipped and seagull fodder now then. Same time tomorrow, and be sharp.
Cheers.
Oh, and when I have to report to head office on your progress.
Mr. King.
It'll be positive. You've got potential. So, mind you, I won't mention you like to do everything at speed of sound.
You might find yourself out of a job.
You just be here on time.
Yes, sir.
All right, son.
Yeah, I was until I saw you.
Hey, you and me, we have fun. Loose change on you.
Loose change? Let me see. Only got this.
Where's that from?
Well, you could say Lady Luck.
Oh, just 20.
20? I don't think so.
I don't leave us destitute. I was like to throw me out again.
We should have never let you in the first place.
We're not so different, you and me.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
I am going to put it on record in the next parish magazine what a fine young chap Danny is. Never mind laughing. He needs encouraging. You think on.
Oh, I will.
Come on, let's get you that drink.
Yep, so think on.
Hey, watch it. Edna, I wouldn't go that way if I were you.
Oh, you unspeakable.
What are you doing?
Being nosy.
You'll get me the sack, you know.
Again.
Not funny.
How much are the Kings paying for this land that they're after anyway?
Rob, who cares? Right, come on, let's go and see that movie.
I can't. That's why I dropped by. A punter's just text saying I can collect an overdue bill.
Well, can't it wait?
Well, it's weeks late already, so if I don't go, Scott will go ape. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'll bring you back a takeaway or something.
Oh, you spoil me, do you know that?
You don't know how lucky you are.
Well, what do you make of that?
Not much.
Urine! He did it, the dirty article!
I don't know what you're on about.
Are you calling me a liar?
Now, don't start that again. I want to arrest it.
Look, they witnessed it.
You saw this happen?
Yeah, not as such, no.
Well, we were talking, weren't we?
Yeah, we better go and lock up. We don't want to see another crime committed, do we?
Looks like it's my word against her.
Oh, you can't possibly believe him.
Do you want to get a statement off Mrs. Birch?
Don't you show him any favouritism.
Shut up, you old ratbag. Like a son to me is this lad.
Shut it, Shadrach.
Yeah, that's police brutality, that.
So, what have you got for me?
I know why Jimmy wants that land.
Oh, go on.
They want to run an access road through that paddock and then overtake land. It's for some new housing development.
Yeah, well, I knew that. How much has Jimmy offered for the land?
I've virtually been through Jimmy's desk, and Kate nearly caught me.
Oh, you said Katie would know.
Yeah, well, it's not that simple, trying to wheedle it out of her.
Oh, she can't be that complicated.
Not when she's not stupid either. I don't like going behind her back.
Yeah, but you'll be doing her a favour in a way.
And how'd you work that out?
Well, they can't accuse her of deliberately divulging sensitive information if she just lets it slip out.
Well, I suppose not.
So, find out how much Jimmy's offered for that paddock.
Blimey, Sadie, what do you want me to do? Knock on Jimmy's door and ask him the full SP?
Well, if I get that land, it knocks all their plans on the head.
Yeah, and that's what they'll do to me if they find out I'm helping you.
Come on, Rob. You've done really well. We're halfway there.
Halfway where?
Is that all you think about?
Oh, did you give me combination to rinse through?
I'd sooner have slept with the pigs. Mind, I've slept with the old pig in my time. Do you reckon my old fella's always going to drag me down?
Only if you let him.
It's not that simple, though, is it?
He was same as a kid. Hated him then, and hate him now. Always stuck by him, though. Family. You know, I really thought we could give up the drink. Together, just for a bit. Help each other, like. And what does he do? Rob me. Robbed us all. So that's it. End of story. Finito, Benito.
Can't turn my back on him, no, can I, Zach?
No, or he'd have your push out of your bag.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, oh. It's either a raid or your boyfriend's come a-courting.
Oh, what you going to have to bring her for? It's not all we've brought.
Tell me it's a bad dream.
I know you won't let me down.
Well, I could hang around for a bit if you like.
I don't want Katie getting suspicious.
I suppose.
I'll speak to you soon.
There.
Look, I said take him away.
If it wasn't for my partner, he'd be in a cell now.
What, I'm supposed to be grateful?
I'm sorry, Dan.
You're lucky we didn't lift him. Mrs. Birch still might take it further.
Yeah, but she's just an old cow.
Call me old-fashioned. But I think no, anyone, come to that, shouldn't have to put it with him behaving no better than a dog.
Are you listening?
Next time, you'll be booked.
Oh, thanks, Dan. I'm sorry. Look, I'll buy you a drink later, yeah?
No, Tom.
Whoa, hang on, you can't leave him here.
You what?
If Edna Birch don't press charges, I will if you don't shift him.
Zach?
I mean it.
If you don't put him up for the night, then he will be banged up.
Please, Zach.
Please, Zach. He goes piddling in public and expects an invite for tea.
Can't be mine.
Good.
I could always sleep in the bus shelter.
You will not.
If he does, his feet won't touch.
Oh.
Oh, look, we've got to do something, Zach.
Not me.
This stable, then. Let me sleep in the stable.
The horse is in there.
For me, Zach. The cord. Remember the cord.
Never hand a dingle over to Peelers. Go on, then.
Thank you. I'm doing my best. Come on.
I need to have a nightcap.
Oh, you realise what this is doing to me?
I'll take that as a no, then.